Cheers, guys. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Welcome to Barcelona. What a nightmare to try and park anywhere. It's impossible virtually. Obviously, with the size of our van, we're looking. Yeah.
If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run? Standing on your knees. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Welcome to Spain. Welcome to part 2. Part 1 was obviously coming down through France and Andorra, then into Spain. So if you didn't see that, go and watch it up there somewhere. So yeah, good morning. Friday morning, the 29th of July, 2022. Yep. Here we are in Spain now, just coming down towards Barcelona vicinity. So we're going to get onto the coastal area, and explore down, well, from sort of Barcelona down the coast down towards Benidorm. So in this one, probably do just little clips along the way for you and where we park and what have you.
Yeah.
Definitely where the bars are to have a drink. I mean, free airs where we can park.
Yeah.
So
we've not actually been to a bar yet.
We haven't. No, we've been here since Monday. It's now Friday. I think we've had one beer at the chateau that we did on part 1. Yeah, that nice chateau. And that's the only beer we've had.
That's the only beer we've had.
That's bad for us. But never mind, holiday starts now. Driving's over. Perhaps half hour, an hour a day, 2 hours a day maybe-ish. Find the beach, park up or wherever, and then chill. Isn't that right, Giz? He's chilled already, look. Right, guys, catch you later.
Bye for now.
Guys, on the back of the van, I don't know if you notice, we got our little flag, the countries that we've been into: England, Wales, France, and I think that's a Scottish one or something like that from memory. Then we've got now, obviously we went to Andorra yesterday, and we're now in Spain, so let's put the next two on. My camera assistants, because I can't do both. So Andorra first, which is...
That's that one, middle
Andorra.
finger.
Middle finger? Hey. So I've got to get this straight now, haven't I? Oh.
Yep.
I have cleaned it, by the way, guys. It is nice and clean.
Licked it clean.
Licked it clean. So, that will do there, yeah. It's the Andorran one.
Get your ruler out after.
And then we have got a Spanish one. Now.
That way.
So, then put that on, and that's the Spanish one. This is about there. And there you go. Job done. Andorran flag, Spanish flag.
Whoop whoop.
So, 2 more countries knocked off the list.
Yes.
Of many more to do.
It's very sunny.
It is sunny here. I've got my normal glasses on. Where's your sunglasses gone?
In the van.
Catch you later, guys. Bye for now. There's the first glimpse then, guys, of the Mediterranean and the coast for you and us. Just trying to find somewhere to park down on the coast here. Here we go then, guys. Little port stop of Villanova. This is just down from Barcelona. We tried to stop in that other area, but on the harbour, but it was market day. So when it's market day, it's blocked off. So we're going to go back and have a look a bit later on. We just parked in the car park over there, €3. And we're just having our first beer of Spain. So, cheers, guys. Gizzy's down there, chilling out in the cool. Right, we'll catch you a bit later on tonight, wherever we parked. This is the beachfront harbour of Villanova, where we're parked at the moment, first day. Hear the sounds of the masts, of the little boats rattling over there. Gizzy keeping off the hot floor on you, mate. Only trouble in it, really. Gets carried now, don't you, mate? Yes. He likes that. Good morning guys, and welcome to our last night's park up in a vineyard, in the Catalonian vineyard wine making area. Yeah, this is a vineyard that you can park in. So all them grapes obviously ready for wine. They aren't ready yet, like, but obviously will be. So here we are. It was too chaos yesterday down. We tried to park up in just outside Barcelona on the coast there, but every single area we were going to or park up, even paid, was full. So we had a look on Park the Night again and found this little gem here. Free again, free water, Elson Point, and it's in a series of vineyards that you can park in for free. There's vineyards, obviously grapes and what have you, all the way across there. I'll show you in a minute with the back of the van over there. But on the, it shows you in this area of San Sebastian de Skol, whatever it's called. There's all this area. So we were down on the coast yesterday in Stigs, and then we come up here and we're up in this area now. But as you can see, all these here you can park in for free in the Catalonian vineyard area, RV sites. So here we are in the corner. A few other campers came in last night after us. We were the only ones here to begin with. Tucked away in the corner here. Morning. What do you think of the vineyard park up for the night? Free as well, wasn't it?
It was nice, very entertaining.
Quiet-ish. Well, we say that, there's something going on up in the main village. Obviously, a lot of music to about 3 or 4 in the morning, so not always quiet. There you go, look. A bit more over the vineyards. So if you're in this area and you drop down from Andorra down to heading for the coast of Barcelona, you'll come across the vineyards, and then park in this area before you go onto the coast if you want to. Right, we're going to carry on to a campsite we got today, now being Saturday the 30th. Is it Saturday the 30th today, Claire?
It is.
So we're going to carry on down to a campsite for 2 days, aren't we?
Yes, we
We're going to do a bit of washing and that.
Yes, we are.
Because he's chilled, he's got his wet jacket on again. Basically, it's a bit of rag with water, isn't it? They call it a cooling coat.
It's a cooling jacket.
Yeah, right.
I need one.
Yeah, it is warm, innit? It was warm yesterday. Right, we'll catch you a bit later on today down at the park up for a couple of days. Catch you later.
Bye.
So that's the campsite that we're on for a couple of nights, isn't it?
Maybe.
It's ideal because obviously we wanted to do some, get the washing machine, which we've done, haven't we? And but it's busy. Everything's crammed together, isn't it? There's tents. By the looks of it, the tents are there permanently all the time, and people just leave the tent and somebody else uses it. They book other people in. The caravans are obviously permanently there, shoved all by the side of each other. So if you come into a campsite which is right on the coast, be expected to be a bit like this.
Chopped in.
I'd rather be on the beach somewhere like normal.
Yeah.
Definitely. I hope to. Right, we'll carry on. Back to the laundrettes, bathrooms, toilets. There's also a grocery store there. Swimming pool over the back there. This is the way back out again. Busy, isn't it?
Very busy.
I'd rather have a air park up where it's quiet than nothing, wouldn't you?
Just us.
Just us. So when we're on a campsite, this is the setup. Bit of editing while we've got power. Free power, well not free power, paid for it, but while we've got power plugged in. And doing a bit of editing for this video is coming out. Gizzy's chilling out with all the fans on, looking at you. He's got a fan on there. Got a fan on, obviously the Max Air fan. Got the windows wide open. And we've got the back doors down and the fans on at the back as well. And the hatch open. and it's still 35 degrees in here. I think it's about just pushing 38, 39 I think outside. This is how we're chilling. Claire's just doing some washing while we're on a campsite, doing some getting the laundry done while we got a chance. So here we are, chilling out for the afternoon. Saturday afternoon chill out. Just give you some idea of how close all these caravans are together. Little bar area where we were earlier. We had something to eat. Sorry, to drink, but you can have something to eat there if you wanted to. And obviously it's about 6:30 now, so the little markets on the site are opened up now. Literally, guys, Estoril campsite is down that road there, and that's the campsite, and straight in front of us is the beach. So that's quite alright, isn't it, really? Nice little beach, busy. Looks like there's bar area for drinks and that. And then if we're further on down, hopefully get something to eat this evening. Bit of a breeze. Just found someone to eat. Cheers. Cheers. That's my burger. It's well stacked up.
Need a stick to keep it together.
What's that?
It was Amanda's special.
Alright.
It's
Rice and
flavoured
egg.
rice with an egg on top and some chicken skewers.
Took it. Looks delicious. Catch you later. Is that your doggy baggies? He's licking his lips. Kizzy!
This is still alive because it's moving around.
Cruise ships in Barcelona. Put into port for the day. Probably a ferry one, but there's some cruise ships back out there. Big port of Barcelona. Morning, guys.
Morning.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Barcelona. What a nightmare to try and park anywhere. It's impossible virtually. Obviously with the size of our van. We're lucky in the end we found this place just by passing. What 3 words it? I think it's some sort of a hauliers sort of yard. But they also do parking, €3 an hour. Not overnight, but just for parking for the day. So in broken sort of English, managed to work out with him that pay when we get back. So we parked up, put all the locks on. It'll be alright where that is. It's a proper sort of commercial parking. Look, there's all vans and vehicles there. The other one we went to, which is on Park for Night, which I'll try and put on Park for Night app. It was empty. There's about 4 or 5 motorhomes in there. Pulled up and he just goes no, and then I don't know why, to give no reason. Then a lady comes walking over. Obviously, I think she was French, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She says, yeah, park. And then she looks at the guy and he goes, no. So whether it's because it was an English vehicle, I don't know. Who knows? So we had a good weekend and we parked up on that noisy campsite.
Never again.
No, I would stick to airs, guys. Stick to the sort of air. What's on the apps that you can get their parks up, which are free. Sometimes you pay a few euros, don't you, for some of them? Because the actual Spanish campsites are absolutely crazy. It's probably because it's this time of year, but you're talking 3-4 in the morning. There's little kids still walking around, aren't there?
Yeah.
And teenagers shouting and laughing and don't think anything of it. They nearly got the but never mind. But we still parked up. We did the washing you wanted to do, but you reckon you could do that? Can you easy with the gear we got with the van? Because we got like a big which you'll see at some point, like a laundry basket, which is a fold-away collapsible one, which when we can turn into a shower to stand in, which we could use that to also wash your clothes. And in this heat weather, it's what today? What is it now? About 38, isn't it? About 38 degrees. It just absolutely dries in absolute seconds. Doesn't take long at all to dry. Just having a look what it is at the moment in Barcelona. 32 actually. Feels like 40, doesn't it? Good job we got them blow fans in the van going. They've helped us out brilliantly, they have. So right, let's go and have a bit of a wander down into the town here. We're not going to see a lot. Obviously we're just going to the big cathedral, Sagrada or whatever it's called, isn't it? We'll find out the name in a minute. But yeah, catch you a bit later on. See you in a bit. So there we have it, guys. Like I said before, the Sagrada Familia here in Barcelona. Was it worth coming in? I think so. Some architectural you never see again, would you really? A lot of tourists, a lot of Americans here. Some American fans out there. Seem to love it. Note to you guys as well, if you've got angle marks on your vehicle coming through France, get them off when you get into Spain, because most of you just over 3.5 to 4 ton, maybe 5 ton campers, motorhomes. But if you get that off out of the way, it doesn't make you look like you're overweight, because most places is 3.5 ton, so you'll get away with it. There you have it then, guys. That's the Sagrada Familia. Dates back to the 18th century, the end of the 18th century. Some architectural work that is, and it's another one not finished apparently. Seems to be a theme here, not finished stuff, doesn't there? The architectural work on there though. Crazy. Them little, all colourful little ball dome things. Fruits by the looks of it, aren't they? Yeah, 18th century. We'll go around the other side in a minute. We're just just having a little bit of a drink. Been a hot one, this one. We had to get a taxi in the end, didn't we? It's too warm. Gives us too warm on your mate, so he said, I want a taxi. So we got me a taxi, didn't we? €5. Well worth it. And a beer. Even more worth it. Sun's quite blaring at the moment though. That's hot. You sat on there, is that, was it? See if we can go around the other side, eh? Amazing architectural work, isn't it? You say, Claire, it's another one that's not finished. Yeah, no problem. All the little windows, there seems to be little windows everywhere all the way up, doesn't there?
Turn his feet. Wait, yes, I'll put you up. No, wait.
We were just saying it'd been lovely to go in, but the queues, by the looks of it, to go in are just mega. We need to get back to the van and get out of town, really, and find somewhere. Get out of town. Because we've been here since what? About 9:30 this morning. It's now what, 2:30? We've only just got here. But worth coming to see. Definitely. See if we can walk all the way around it for you guys. That looks nice. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? Architecture work went into that. So there you go, guys. €12, €3 an hour. Parked up safe. Obviously the guard on here in Barcelona. And it was, what, about €6 taxi ride? Yeah. If you go down the main street, there's a couple of ranks where if you wait where it says taxi, if you wait by the rank there, they'll come pick you up and away to go. And all we did, we showed them the what 3 words, which I'll put up here now for you, to come back from the Sagrada. And he said, yeah, you know where can we come back here, didn't he? Yeah. So here's Ivy sitting in the sun. Right, we'll catch you a bit later on down the road. Here we are then, guys. The Margarita, just down from Tarragona, just on the coast now. Literally just behind the houses, a little pathway down there to the beach and down to the harbour area. Another free air. I think it's €3 for, obviously, if you want water. Or €7, 24 hours max. So 50. So I don't know where you pay. So it's €7 for 24 hours. I have to look into that in a minute. It looks like there's a app thing you have to use. We'll look into that in a minute or two. But yeah, here we are. Another free, well, in the free, €7, but that's okay. Straight on the coast. This is what, Monday evening now, so this is virtually day 7. Barcelona was great today, but it was manic place. But at least we got to see the big cathedral place. There you are with the service area up the top there, look. Dump water and Elson and everything. Just a quick one, guys, before we go. Not very old, this particular one, by the looks of it. Quite new, which is good again. But yeah, not many people pay the price it says he's supposed to pay. Get Elson dump goes into there by the looks of it. Water spirts down. I was going to just say to you, we're going to park up in another place about 25 minutes away. And what I always tend to do, that was on Park for Night, and it was just, you know, a park by the beach park. All gravelly, similar to this, but it wasn't an actual motorhome recognised park. And what I tend to do when I pull up, park up, I tend to just have a quick walk around the car park, and I look for glass. And if there's glass in different places around the car park, that's a known area, an area where obviously stuff gets broken into. So, and there's 4 different places of glass scattered around the park. It was a nice place as well, right by the sea. So I thought possibly could have been alright, not a problem at all, but always worth having a look around, and if there is, I just move on again, find the next one. And then we ended up here. Can't be bad, eh? So yeah, little tip for another English man there, look. 21 plate. People coming and going all the time. So yeah, always look out for glass or reviews on Park for Night. So yeah, catch you later. Evening, guys.
Yeah.
So we go for a little stroll down the promenade. Just gonna have a drink somewhere, maybe something to eat. So what time is it, about 8:30, is it, something like that? Gizzy's with us as well.
10 to 9.
There you go, 10 to 9. It's on the beach here, this is lovely, this is. Day 7 obviously. Right, feedback from today. Barcelona.
Don't go in the heat.
Don't go in the heat, it's very, very warm. It's just August time you go. Go to that little park up, you know, on that truck parking area where they park trucks and all sorts of things.
That was ideal.
That was for €3 an hour. That was ideal. Then what you need to do is go just outside there, because if you walk it was an hour and 20 minutes, wasn't it? Which is a bit too far to walk in this sort of heat, especially if you've got a dog with you as well.
Yeah.
So, or pet with you.
We walked a little bit.
Yeah.
A drink thing.
Fed up.
Taxi.
Got a taxi. Taxi was only about €5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And €7 back. So I would say there's loads of taxi ranks. What you need to do in Barcelona is find a taxi where it's a taxi rank on the floor, or taxi. Wait there, and they will turn up for you, won't they?
Literally.
Just jump in and away to go.
Yeah.
Lovely 18th century cathedral, whatever it was.
What's it called?
Yeah, whatever it was called. Can't remember now. There's the phone going. So that was Doug the Rug on the phone. Guy who does all the
Ring doorbell now.
ring doorbell going now. We're popular anyway. Never mind that.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, does all the rugs and all the carpets in some of the houses. But anyway, back to it, Sagrada, where we went today. Sagrada Family in Barcelona. Well worth going to look at. It was absolutely, obviously, August time, very, very busy. So we didn't get to go in because the queues and the time would have been just ticking on, to be honest with you. We went to 2 park ups that was on Park for Night, and both of them, the first we went to, there was only about 4 motorhomes in there, €40 a day, and he just goes, no. And then I think she was French, came along, didn't she, and said, yeah, you go in parking, because we were turning around. And as I went back towards there, when she was walking in, he goes, no. So whether it was because it was English plated, I don't know. Who knows? But
Didn't want us in there.
Didn't want us in there? Just kept going, no. So anyway, then we went to the next one. Yeah, you. Anyway, went to the next one. Height barrier. Just about got the van under, but the antenna for the Wi-Fi wouldn't go under, so I wasn't going to break that off. And then just by luck, it isn't on anywhere, we come across that truck yard park, didn't we?
Lorry park, yeah.
So anyway, notes from there, come back from there, back in a taxi, and then this evening went to that one where a nice park up by the beach, similar like this on Park for Night again. And I always do when I park up anywhere, especially if they're like beach park ups or park ups where they're on Park for Night but they're not recognised motorhome, you know, with facilities. I have a quick look around, make sure there's no glass on the floor. And there was one in 3 different places,
yeah,
glass,
like shattered glass.
And there was nobody else there other than us and a few cars. So I thought, this is too risky, I'm not doing that. You know, you go out for a walk, come back and you've got smashed windows. Nah. So here we are now, parked up in a...
Which is a really nice park up.
It was going to be nice, that would have been. But anyway, so yeah, day 7 over. Gonna have a drink
Not
somewhere.
over yet.
Not over yet, nah. Gonna have something to drink and something to eat. And then we'll have a wander back.
We will.
So catch you tomorrow, somewhere different. We don't even know where yet.
No.
All we know, we're heading towards Barcelona.
No, been there.
Been there. The other way
Valencia.
then. Valencia, then on down to Benidorm.
Alicante.
Benidorm area. And then down to Mahaca and that area.
Yeah.
So catch you tomorrow, wherever. Bye for now. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Song out there somewhere.
Happy Monday.
Yeah.
Anyway,